Hello students. Today we learn 6th standard general science. In that first chapter is natural resources, air, water and land. Open your science textbook and in that on page number 1 chapter 1 is there natural resources, air, water and land. See, here given one picture and told that observe the picture alongside and answer the questions. Meaning of that, बाजूचे चित्र पहा आणि खाली दिलेल्या प्रश्नांची उत्तरे द्या. Okay, in this picture name is given spheres of the earth, and in this picture there are 3 parts which are lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Lithosphere, it contains part of the land means zameen. Hydrosphere, it contains part of the water, and atmosphere, it contains the part of air. Now we will see questions. First question, where do we see the birds? Where do we see the birds? We see the birds in the sky. Okay, see, these are the birds. And also we can say that birds we see in the atmosphere. Then where is the cow grazing? Where is the cow grazing? Cow grazing on the land, that is lithosphere. See, here is cow and grazing on land. Locate the trees and the road. Where is tree? See, here trees and road. Here see in your textbook, that is clearly you can see here seen one car, so that's why here is road. Next, where does the river come from and how does it flow? See, here is river and river comes from mountain and it flows from upper side to lower side. Then fifth question, where is the aeroplane? See, here is the aeroplane in the atmosphere. Where are the fish seen? See, here are the fishes in the hydrosphere or in the water. Seventh question is that on what is the sailboat floating? Sailboat here shown and sailboat is floating on water. Okay, these are the questions and we given answers to these questions. Now we will study natural resources. You can see that some things in the pictures are in water, some on land and some in the sky, that is in the air. Thus all the things on the earth are associated with air, water and land. यावरून असे लक्षात येते की आकृतीमधील काही घटक आकाशात म्हणजेच हवेत आहेत, काही घटक पाण्यात आहेत तर काही घटक जमिनीवर आहेत. एअर, वॉटर अँड लँड आर कॉल्ड Earth's atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere respectively. Air we call atmosphere, water hydrosphere and land we call lithosphere. Moreover, different living things occupy these three spheres of the earth. याशिवाय सजीवांचा वावर किंवा संचार या तीनही आवारात असतो. These living things and the parts of the lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere which they occupy are together called a biosphere. हे सजीव आणि त्यांनी व्यापलेले जे काही पार्ट्स आहेत दॅट आर हायड्रोस्फिअर, लिथोस्फिअर, ॲटमॉस्फिअर, हे सगळ्यांना मिळून काय म्हटलं जातं? बायोस्फिअर. These spheres have formed on the earth naturally. These spheres have formed on the earth, it is by naturally. No one can make this, it is made naturally. We have learned all this in the previous standard and we have studied about this in the 5th standard. Now the atmosphere is the layer of that surrounds the earth. The atmosphere is the layer of air that surrounds the earth. The surface of the earth comprises water and land. That is the hydrosphere and lithosphere. म्हणजेच पृथ्वीच्या सभोवताली जो काही वातावरणाचा म्हणजे हवेचा थर आहे, पृथ्वीच्या पृष्ठभाग, पाणी आणि जमीन म्हणजेच जलावरण वी कॉल हायड्रोस्फिअर अँड लिथोस्फिअर यांनी बनलेला आहे. Of these, the hydrosphere occupies a much larger part than the lithosphere. We know that in our earth there is proportion of land and water are shown. We know this is earth in spherical shape or in a round shape. Okay, in that 71% is water and 29% is land. And we know that water means hydrosphere and land means lithosphere. Figure 1.2 shows the proportion of land and water on the earth's surface. We also look upon these natural components in solid, liquid and gaseous forms as resources. These natural components we also saw in 3 stages that also we learn in 5th standard, and that 3 stages are solid, liquid and gaseous. In other words, we use them to fulfill our requirements. In the other words, we can say that these components which are present in solid, liquid and gaseous, it is necessary to us to fulfill our requirements. Let us now study all these 3 components in detail. Now we will study these 3 components which are solid, liquid and gaseous in detail. We know that solid is example any which you know which is in a solid state. Okay, land. In liquid, water, and in gaseous, air. Exactly right. Now we will learn about air.